What they say is true.
How time flies. My burns are almost healed now, so I should be ready. You've really gone above and beyond these past few days.
Why does Paimon feel like you just jinxed us? Whew. We made it all the way to the evening. It ended. We've come a long way since our first day on the job, haven't we? Back then, we were struggling to remember who ordered what. But everything's... Yeah, but who would come by this late in the evening? Actually, now that Paimon thinks of it, Lenny and his siblings came around about this time the first day.
Traveler? Paimon? Fancy seeing
Amber? And Eula and Mika, too! Are you here for dinner?
We just finished an escort mission for a merchant caravan. The original plan was to make do with some rations for this evening and continue our trek north towards Stone. But Captain Eula brought up the fact that none of us have eaten Liyue cuisine for quite some time. We thought we might as well swing by the inn and see if we can still order something.
Ooh, so this is Eula's treat, huh?
We've been eating the same rations for the entire trip, so I simply thought it was high time we had ourselves a proper meal. Good question. What should we get? Wait a sec. Where are you taking our...
The Traveler's been filling in for the chef here. You've come at just the right time. You'll be the last customers to enjoy his cooking before the...
Wow, really? Good thing Eula suggested we come here. I wouldn't want to miss this. So, what shall we get? I'm not as familiar with Liyue cuisine as I used to.
Anything goes. I'm just looking forward to trying the honorary knight's cooking for myself. I'm sure it'll be a...
something small, I suppose. We have to...
Wasn't it your idea to come here, though? Eesh, this is like getting blood from a stone. All right, guess it's...
Huh? Then I guess...
Ah!
Anything goes, huh? Oh dear. This is a chef's worst nightmare. With no idea of your customer... Still, now that you've worked in the kitchen for so many days, I have faith that you'll be able to figure it out.
This is delicious. Perfectly seasoned.
Nothing like a piping hot meal served straight from the stove. I've missed this.
You've put the finest Favonian field rations to shame, and that's no mean feat. So, tell us, traveler, what's this one called?
It's called... Oh, hell, Paimon doesn't know how to explain this dish at all. It's got no name, it's just basic ingredients.
Basic ingredients? Simply cooked? Really? I could have sworn that you put something fancy in here. Or gave it some kind of chef's
Not the finest dish in the world, but the one they need right now.
So you mean... we only think this is delicious because we're so hungry?
Perhaps the fact that the aroma of freshly cooked hot food is a welcome change from cold, pre-prepared rations.
Oh, kinda like the feeling of waking up to the smell of freshly baked bread in the...
Yeah, it's almost like we're back at Good Hunter again.
But Good Hunter's in Mondstadt. Why make a point of trying lyric?
Oh, I'm not talking about the taste. I just meant the feeling of comfort, you know?
Comfort. Coming home. Well, Yanxiao did say we want to make our guests feel right at home.
So in other words, the secret ingredient...
Despite how terribly cliched that sounds, I'll admit that it holds true for this meal. Well,
Okay, but you can't really have a recipe without a name, though, right? Have we come up with a name for this dish yet? How...
There you are. Thank you for all of your hard work over the past few days. Straight down to brass tacks, are we? Here, take it. I've thrown in a...
Yay! It's like all the tiredness and stress have suddenly melted.
I'm just lucky you only worked on this job for a few days. At the rate you were progressing, a few more weeks and I think I might be made redundant. Anytime. Bring some friends with you next time and I'll show you all what Smiley Yanxiao can do.
Great! Although, just to be on the safe side, cook carefully in the meantime. You may have just jinxed it again.